Right. Today we are lying on our backs to start with, guys. So bring yourself down, preferably if your legs straight. If you don't like your legs straight, then feel free to bend your knees because lower backs don't particularly like straight legs. So if you're feeling a bit niggly or tight in that area, bend your knees. Feet on the floor. Relax your arms down by your side. Turn your palms so they're pressing towards the sky. Slide your shoulder blades underneath and relax. Find your deep breaths. Remember, in through the nose, out through the mouth. They are your deep breaths.
Light's really bright. You've got a cover on.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. No, nothing. And I want you to just feel your spine, make a little bit more connection with the floor. So as you exhale, a gentle squeeze in the tummy. So you're just doing a very gentle pelvic tilt, squeezing down, and then as you inhale, release it. Feeling your rib cage expanding out. So feel that all the work is coming on the breath, pushing out to the sides and then drawing back in again. Just do a couple more breaths there. And I want you to bring your legs together. So if your legs are bent, extend them now. Now from there, we're going to float the left leg up towards the ceiling. So if you don't like this and you've got really tight hamstrings, this is nasty straight away. Draw the lower belly in and push your right leg firmly to the ground. And for now, your feet are soft. You're going to inhale, ease it off slightly. Exhale, draw it back in. Inhale, ease it off. Exhale, draw it back in for 2. Ease it. Back in for 3. Inhale, release. Back in for 4. One more. And back in for 5. Drop it gently down towards the floor. Engage those abs a little bit more. Float your right leg up to the ceiling. Extend it. Pause. Left leg push down into the floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, draw it back in again. Inhale, release. Just a little bit. Just keep it high. Inhale, release. Exhale in. 2 more. 1 more. And then float it all the way down to the ground. Left leg back up to the sky. Keep it strong and straight. Dorsal flex the foot, heel to the sky, toes down. Inhale, release a few inches. Exhale, squeeze it back in towards you. Inhale, release. Exhale in for 2, 3, 4, and 5. Drop it to the floor. Keep that right leg, dorsal flex the foot up to the sky, straighten out. Inhale, release off. Exhale, squeeze in for 1. Squeeze in for 2, 3, 4. Give me 1 more. And 5. Legs to the floor. Keep your heels pressed away, toes in. Feel the stretch down the backs of the legs. Fingertips slide behind the head. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll up. Little baby crunch. We pulse here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the head down. Left leg comes up, and you crunch again. So we're lifting the chest towards that left leg. Twist slightly, and reach your right elbow towards the left knee for 1. Ease it off. 2. Ease it off. 3. Ease it off. 4, 1 more, and 5. Head down, leg down. Drop to the floor. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll up into the middle. Pulse. 5, 4. Draw your rib cage down towards your hips. Squeeze your butt. Lengthen those legs. And on that last one, lower it to the floor. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, leg, head, and chest up. We twist left elbow to right knee. Ease it off a little bit. And back in. 4, 3. Come on, extend these knees, guys. 2. Last one. And 1. Lower the leg, lower the head. Take a deep breath at the bottom. Inhale, chin to chest. Exhale, roll it up. Let's press for 5. So now I'm going to point my toes away. 3. So you're stretching down the front of the ankle And 1. Inhale, head and chest down. Lift the left leg up, toe stays pointed. We come up, we twist, and we press. 5, 4. Point your toes, guys. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale, up the right side. And twist. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. And 1. Drop it down. Inhale at the bottom. Exhale. Softly let the feet just flop a little bit. Roll up one more time. And let's press. 10, 9, 8. Come on, close that rib cage. 6, 5, 4, 3. Lift. 2. Last one. And release. Take your fingers, interlace them. Stretch your arms overhead and release your ribcage to the sky. Take a long deep breath, dome out through your tummy, and then release it onto the floor. Inhale, exhale, left leg comes up to the ceiling. We pause at the top, we dorsiflex the feet, so the foot press towards the ground. Bring your hands up above you, and then release your hands and pass them behind the back of the thigh. Push that leg into extension. Head down, shoulders down, arms bent. And breathe. Cold in here. Ooh. We're going to climb up the legs. So walk your hands up and draw your chest up towards your thigh. Shoulders relax. Use your biceps. Drive your thigh towards your chest and chest towards your thigh. Keep the right leg plugged into the floor to begin with. Now extend the knee. Foot soft. Now hover your right leg. Inhale, exhale, lift. Take a breath in and switch the legs. Catch. Lift your chest. Switch the legs. Catch. Lift your chest. Switch the legs. Catch. Lift your chest. Use your tummy muscles. Lift. 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 Come on, reach. One more. Hold, lift that right leg up to join your left leg. Take your arms down by your side. Push your legs away from your hips a little more. Pump your arms. If you need to drop your head down, carry on the arm pump. And if you have, push your legs even further. Otherwise, crunch up. 8, 7, come on, work it, squeeze. Last 4, 3, 2, and bend the knees. Catch them. Head down, shoulders down. Take a roll to side to side.
Okay, so you can actually see.
Now from here, take hold of your left leg. Take your right leg flat down into the ground. And then use your arms to drive the knee towards your left shoulder. Catch the ankle if you wish. Go deep. And you need to really push your right leg firmly down. And then drive the left knee as close in as you can go. Find your breath. Don't forget to breathe. And then take your leg with your right hand, move it across towards your right shoulder. Your buttock's going to subtly lift off the ground. Use a lot of arm force to drive it in towards you. Then release the leg up to the sky one more time. Arms down by your side and lower the leg. Well, we're back. Sorry about that. The internet disconnected here for some reason. Right, well, good timing because we're going straight over to the other leg. So we're going to lift the right leg up to the sky and you're going to catch around the right thigh. So push the leg as straight as you can go. Head and shoulders relaxed to the floor. Ground down your hips. I just need to get my view on here. So just really focus on pushing the back of the knee away from you And then driving the hip bone a little bit further down to ground, so you're grounding it. And just breathe. From there, climb up your leg. Up to the calf, head and chest lift, shoulders elevate from the floor. Lengthen out through both legs. Really work into the hamstring. Now soften the feet. Hover your left leg. Lift the chest as you breathe out. And then inhale, switch. Exhale, lift. Inhale, switch. Exhale, lift. So as soon as you catch the leg, pull the chest up. Then swap. Pull the chest up. So you're getting more into the abs, more into the hamstrings. Switch, lift, switch, lift. One more each side to end up with that right leg as your last leg. Head and shoulders down, legs lift up, straighten them. Now imagine you try and lift your bottom off the floor. So I'm activating my transverse abdominals and my bottom's lifted. Now lift into a crunch. Reach the fingers forward and pump those arms. Now squeeze your thighs to your chest, chest to your thighs. Reach those fingers and pump harder. Come on, work it. Lift that bottom off the ground. Pull the thighs in. 8, 7, reach. 5, squeeze down into your spine. 2 and 1. Hold the knees, head and shoulders down, little rock. Grab hold of the right leg, take your left leg straight down onto the floor, left hand on the ankle and move that knee in towards your armpit. At the same time, push your left leg down. So feel the resistance. Use your arm strength, open it out. Take it out to the right shoulder a lot more. Nice little de-stressor, this one. Good foot on. You're going to feel no stress off this time.
That's big talk.
Take the hand on that knee, the left hand, sorry, and move the knee over in the centre of the body and in towards your left armpit. So your right buttock's a little bit off the floor. Again, my left arm is almost shaking. It's using a load of force to stretch that hip flexor. Couple more breaths. Now begin to ease it off. Straighten it up one more time. Grab it, move it in towards you, and then release the hands from the legs. Dorsiflex that foot, and then gently to the floor. Let it land. Take a breath. Let's hope our internet doesn't go off again. This is where it ended last time. Now I'm going to bend the legs, feet on the ground. Now our hips and our hamstrings are nice and mobile. Let's work on that. 2 options. Bridge position, arms down by your side, or you can take your arms up and over with your palms facing the sky if you want a little bit more of a challenge. Roll your hips up into a bridge. This is the move we're going to do. Do it slow to begin with. Inhale, brush your buttocks back to the floor. As you exhale, move your left knee in as you lift your hips. As you drop your foot, you drop your buttocks and swap to the other side. Drop everything down together, lift everything up together. And if you want more, extend the leg and drop. Extend the leg and drop. Now your hamstrings should be allowing you to do that now. Lovely. We're going to go 2 more each side. One more to the left, one more to the right. So if you do your left now, do one more to the right. Pause, lift your hips, find your balance side to side. Lengthen those arms, no matter where they are. Lift your left knee in, lift your left leg to the sky, and press your hips up and down through that right side. 2, 3, 4. Get that left leg high to the sky, straighten it out. Come on, work. Hips level. 7, 8, 9, the knee, pop the foot on the floor, lift your hips, find your weight equal, both sides. Inhale, right knee in towards chest, exhale, extend to the sky. Let's press up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Ground down through all four corners of your feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Inhale, bend the knee, pop the foot down, lift your hips up high as you inhale. Exhale, roll it out. And soles, feet come together, knees out, make little seesaws with the legs. Just rock, free the legs. Right, you're going to bring your knees together and you're going to roll yourself up to seated. So I'm going to face the camera this way and you're going to part your legs, not too wide. So just a bit wider than your mats. Put your hands behind you and sit yourself up tall so you're not kind of hunched over. Get as much elevation as you can. So lengthen those legs, put your feet to the sky, and then take your arms out to a T. You're gonna love this.
I can't let go.
Come on, core active. Twist to your right leg, reach your left hand to the outside of your right foot. Squeeze your right shoulder blade back and press forward. 5, reach. 4, don't lift your buttock off the floor. 3, 2, and 1. Roll it up. Bring your hands together in the center. Soften through the spine. Roll back till you feel that in your abs. Open to the right. Press the floor. Center. Left. Center. Right. Center. 4, and 1 more to the right. 5. Center. Roll up. Lift up, lengthen. Open your arms. Turn towards the left leg. Reach your right hand to the outside edge. Squeeze your left arm back and press. 5, 4. Keep your buttocks firmly on the ground. 3, 2, and 1. Roll up, lift and lengthen. Hands together. Softly drop back. We're going to the left for the first time. Twist, touch around. 5. Squeeze your shoulder blades. Turn your rib cage. Turn your chest. 2, 1. Roll it up. Lift up, open. To the right. Reach left hand outside. Let's go. 5, 4, 3. This is great mobile work, guys. 2, 1. Lift up, lengthen. Hands together. Softly drop back. Abs on. To the right. Squeeze. To the left. Keep those feet pinned to the ground when you're twisting. 2. Last one. 1. Roll it up. Lift and lengthen. Open the arms. Twist to that left leg. Reach right hand to outside. Press. 5. Go right side.
Yeah.
3, 2, and 1. Roll up, arms wide. Hands together. Softly drop back. And to the left. Tap. Right. Tap. 3. So we've got 2 more rounds left of this. Roll up. Lift. Open to a T shape. Twist to the right. Left hand to the outside of that foot. Reach and twist. 5.
Use this arm to push yourself forward.
If you need to, yeah. 2, and 1. Lift tall, soft back. To the right, twist. Go further into your rotation, your reach. Squeeze, hip bones. Push down into the floor. 2. Get roll. 1. Roll up. Open out. Last time to our left. Reach towards the foot. Right hand to the outside edge. 2, 3, 4. I suppose you could do that. That's quite nice. And 5. Lift up, lengthen. Hands together. Let's go down. We twist to the left. Squeeze. Tap the floor. Rotate as best you can. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pause. Hands together. Drop down. And lift the arms up. Straighten up by your wrists. Scoot the belly in. Sink a little bit lower. And pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Come on. 5. Work that 6-pack. 4, 3. Last 2. Last 1. Lift up. Lengthen, 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 lengthen. Like a cone. Look to those feet. catch them. And then extend your spine. So you're going into complete, what's the word? Opposite flexion, extension. We're counter stretching, that's the one. Pull your shoulders back, squeeze them together, chest elevated, and then softly drop down as deep as you can go into those hamstrings. Come on, work, 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 down, down, down. Drop lower, chin to chest. Knees straight, best you can go. 2 more breaths. And then use your hands, slide them up, and use your arms to roll up. We're going to take our hands, fingers behind us, so turned totally back. So our shoulders are laterally rotated, legs together. So you've got 2 options here. You can stay here and lift the hips into reverse tabletop. If it's too much, take the load off by bending the legs there. If your wrists don't like it, take your fingers out to the side. Yeah, it's quite strong. So when you're ready, lift up. Pause, get the chest high, get the hips high. Options to stay here and breathe. Otherwise, left leg up to the sky for 5, 4, 3, 2, leg down. Lift the hips, right leg up. No matter where you are, keep lifting those hips, lift the chest. Come on, come on. 3, 2, and heel down. Inhale, lift the hips one more time, and exhale, drop it out.
Alternative for the wrist, this will take my weight.
Can you do your fingers that way?
That's with it.
Okay, you have to do your elbows, which is 10 times harder. Lift up, lengthen. Bring your arms forward, soft shoulder, shoulders relax. Reach forward for 5. You should be able to go really far now. 4, 3,
All the way to ready.
2, and 1. Keep a soft spine. Roll back. Halfway. Lift one leg. Whoop. Other leg. I went back too far. 3, 4. One more time to the right or the left. If you start on the left. Lift up. Roll, 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 roll. So I'm not extending my spine at all. Just come forward again. 5. Reach beyond the toes. 4. Reach beyond the toes. 3, 2. Stay soft in that spine. Roll it back. Pause. Embrace those abs. 5, 4. I was meant to start with the left leg then. 3. I'll do 2 more. Start with the left.
Say.
1 more. You didn't even notice.
Exactly.
Roll up. Roll. Reach, reach, reach. Auntie would have noticed. 4, 3, 2. 1 more. Come on, reach it. And 1. Roll it back. Left leg. 1. Now straighten your legs as much as possible. 3, 4, 5. Roll, 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 roll. Reach, 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 reach. And let's go. Come on, further. 5. Keep those legs dead straight. 4, 3. 2 more. And we're going to do 1 more. Going all the way back. Roll, roll, roll. Pause. Left leg up for 1. Right leg. 4. Hold. Now you have the option. Lift your chest and extend. Yeah, so now you're kind of lifting your chest away. Legs to tabletop or extension and hold. Be set. Lift. Arms to here if you want more. 8, 7. Pull your thighs in. 5, 4. Lift your chest. 2 and 1. Legs down. Lift up. 1 last time. Come forward. Catch your feet. Extend and roll down. So remember to always bend your knees to catch and then work from there, yeah? Get your chest to your thighs, chin drops.
I've got a hump like that.
You do.
I've never even seen something like that.
I think it's in your jeans.
Yes, I know. That's why I didn't see it.
You need to go do Pilates. Just keep pulling your chest forward and squeeze your shoulder blades back so you're doing the absolute opposite to what it's doing. And then roll up, guys. So this time, fingers pointing in, or elbows, or fingers to the side. You're all right in one of those positions.
I'm all right. It's this twist.
Reverse tabletop. Let's go, lift. Feel free to bend your knees, feet under your bottoms or knees, whatever it is. Now, if you want more, pull your chest out higher. Lift the left leg up, harder like this. 5, 4. Everyone lift up high. 2 and 1. Right side, lift it if you can. 5, 4. Everybody lift higher. 2, 1. Heel down. Lift the hips one more time. So inhale and exhale. Down. Do a little shake and come around into your hands and knees. I'm going to go on the length way of my mat, okay? I'm doing some stuff out to the side. So I'm going to go my hands and knees up to the right side of my mat. Come to here. Because we've got soft flooring to bend the elbows. If you've got 2 mats, slide one off and use double mat. So come down to our right elbow and left arm out to the side. My left leg is behind, toe pointed to the floor.
Why are we doing it sideways with the mat?
What?
Why can't we do it like this?
You can do it. Inhale, lift the leg. Sweep it around in a big circle and tap it outside your hip. Lift it all the way back up and back to the floor again. Lift, round into circle, tap down. Lovely circumduction through the hip. If it's too much, you can half the load and do a knee tap, a lift, an opening, and sweep it around, lift it back up, sweep it around and down. Just lift it up, sweep it around, take it back. Allow that mobility into your hips. That's it. Now your right buttock is going to fill this, your stabilizing leg. Try and get it higher and try and circle even further forward if you can. 5 more of these. Use your core, use the sides of your obliques. Last 2. Come on, get them bigger, get them longer, get them wider. 1 more. And we're going to leave the foot outside. Drop it to the floor. Roll up so you're on top of your knee. Turn your foot out to the side. Take your left hand down that left leg. Bring your hip and shoulder around. Take the arm up and come into a side bend. Reach the arm over, extended elbow. You're trying to turn up towards the sky. So try and move your hip and your shoulder around. So in an ideal world, your toes are on the floor. Tom's showing a great example of that. Mine just don't do it. I can break my Achilles with it. Oh. Reach the arm. Then begin to turn your chest towards the left leg. Push your bottom slightly back and bring your hand down and come to a hamstring stretch. Naturally, you have to soften your spine. If your toes are pointed, begin to roll onto the back of the heel. If you catch your foot, do so and drop down. So if you can't reach the floor, hold on to your leg. Hold on to your leg. You okay? Go lower. Straighten those knees. And then bring your hands back. Turn the foot parallel. Drop back down onto your right elbow. Take your left arm out. Swing your body weight over onto your right side. So now my big toe on my left foot is coming to the ground. And we're going to lift it up and tap it down. So what happens here? When our legs begin to get a bit fed up with this position, they're going to let your legs drift behind to go to a place of comfort. Bring them forward even more. Work where they don't want to work. Keep going up and down. Give me 2 more. Hold your last one up. Let's pulse. 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 Woo! Let's do this. Come on. Give me 10 more. 10, 9, 8, 7. Go higher. 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it down. Now slide it down your mat as far as your legs allow it. So now my right leg is as wide as my left leg. My right foot turns out, lines up with my knee. Drop down to your elbows. Push the outside edge of your left foot into the floor. Try and equal out your hips. And then inhale, push your hips back. Lengthen your spine and sink your hips down. Right, what are you doing?
Oh dear.
Look at my right leg, it's completely bent.
Oh, your right leg?
My bottom is right up over my knee.
Yeah, but I can't bend this leg. I can't bend my right leg. Otherwise my left leg will snap.
Right, come back up onto your hands. Push your bottom back.
So tight there.
That's
I can't
it.
get any
Right,
flexion.
that's as far as you can. Push your foot down. Take your right foot a little bit wider. That's it. Stay there and just keep pushing your bottom back and down, okay? That's your correct position. Now push your left sole of left outside part of your foot into the floor. Go. Go. There we go. Can't see what's going on, but it would be very interesting for you to see what's going on. Begin to come up onto your hands, if you're not already there. Push your weight into your right buttock to slide the leg in, and then curl into a little ball. Now, with a little ball curl, like this doesn't work, make a little pillow with your hands, and then curve your spine, resting your forehead down. Right, hands on the ground, lift yourself up, walk over to the left side of your mat.
It's nearly got tears in my eyes.
The other side's going to be even worse,
So
I think.
tight.
Left arm, elbow to the ground, right hand out to the side, and right leg just slides back. So just make sure you tuck your tailbone under here so you're not curving your lower back so it's not sticking up with your sitting up. Ready? Lift that leg up, circle it out and around, and tap it down. Lift it back up, circle it around, tap it back behind. Lovely. This is definitely an easier exercise for women, I think. So it's too much, take the load off, bend the knee, tap it, lift it up, open it out, circle it back to taps the floor again, then goes back out to the side, circles all the way back around. So you just got to keep making as much motion through the hip as possible. And now your left buttock's going to fire up, yes? No? Come on, left buttock. And right buttock, maybe. Nice. Five more.
Perpetuating unrealistic body standards here, you know, like legs that go straight and things like that.
2. Come on, big lift. Right, that last one, extra big. And then pop it down on the floor. Roll up. Turn the toes out. Hand on the thigh, slide down, side bend. Push your hips, shoulder forward, take the arm up and over. So focus on trying to twist and turn. Trying to get that arm extended, palm to the floor. So palm down, that's it. Now reach. Lovely. Come Richard, reach, extend the elbow. And then we begin to turn. And as you turn, push your hips back slightly, hand to the floor. You get both hands to the ground, great. And then drop down to that leg. You might want to grab the leg. Bring your left hand over towards the foot, that's it. Turn towards that leg, stretch. This one's so much worse. Straighten those knees. Please come, don't leave me. Now begin to ease off, hands come back in front again. Press the sole foot to the floor, get a flat back, drop down to that left elbow again, right hand back out again. Now push your weight over into your left buttock, and as you do, your foot will slide in slightly onto the big toe. We lift up, we drop down. Really engage your abs for this. Tom's holding on for dear life here. Up and down. Up and down. Come on guys, stay with me. 10, 11, we've only got 4 more. 12, 13, last 2. 14, we stay up for 15 and pulse, let's go. 10, 9, 8, high, 6, don't let your legs drift behind. 4, 3, 2, and plant it on the floor. Walk yourself across, slide that leg as far down as you can go, open the legs. Your left foot turns out, and my left ankle's in line with my knee. Drop down to your elbows, apart from you. Now, put around the hook of your hands and push your body weight back. All the way, look at my bottom, it's beyond my knees. And take your left knee wider. So try and drop your hips on the level, lengthen your spine. So feel yourself pulling forward and then push your hips back and down. Push the right edge of your foot into the floor. Come on, sole the foot down. Sole the foot down. That's that side. Hips back and sink lower. We've got 2 more breaths here. Richard's stressing me out.
It's literally my fun.
Okay, we come up onto our hands. Remove yourself in towards that left side, slide the right leg in and back into that little ball. Close it all down, squeeze it all together. Okay, for the very last time, swing around onto your bottom, legs out. Just lean into your hands and lift your chest. So, straighten those legs, just beautiful open hamstrings now, yeah? Then slide your legs wide, not too wide. Then bring your arms back up in front of you. Softly drop back. So we're combining 2 exercises we did earlier into one now. So softly drop back. Take your arms wide. And then lift. One side, down. Other side, down. Reach. And this should be nice and easy for you now. Your obliques are awake. Your hamstrings are nice and flexible. Your rotations are just spot on. Reach. If it's too much, bend. Yeah? Bend. 6 more. 6.
You still got a smile on your face.
5. 4. 3. Hold up this week. 2. Last one. And then hold. Take your arms up wide. Star shape. Sink down. Sink down. And pulse. 10. 9. 8. 7. Arms higher. 5. 4. 3. 2. And up. Lengthen. Take the hands behind you. Bend both those knees in with the soles feet together. Take a little rock here. Or you can just lift the hips and just very slightly let the knees fall out. That's not very nice. Well, that was going to be nice, but Tom enjoys the legs.
Did you make up the pain as you go along?
Huh?
Did you make up the pain for us?
No, I just think my legs have had enough today. And the pain's kicked in now. I was thinking combat earlier on as well. Anyway, walk your hands in. Bring yourself into a comfortable cross-leg position. So if you don't like cross-leg position, legs out in front, you might want to hold on to your knees, just sit yourself tall, but just a gentle lift, not a elevation. Open your arms. Let your shoulders drop. Make a light circle above your head. Interlacing those fingers and take a full stretch up to the sky. And then lift, look up, lift your chest. Take one more deep breath. And then gently drop your body forward, head and chest down. Walk your hands in. One more time, hands on knees. Lift your shoulders up. Squeeze them back and down. Open your arms, raise your arms up one more time. So inhale, and this time take a bow, take a clap. Thank you, thank you.